Hi, I'm Dr. Arjun Dang, a pathologist by training and currently the CEO of Dr. Dang's lab. Today, I would like to share some really important information with all of you that will help you to ensure a super safe and pleasant experience whenever you get any diagnostic test done. Remember the acronym SAFE-D, and a simple way of remembering this mnemonic would be SAFE and D, where D stands for diagnostics. So all of you have to remember the Safe-Diagnostics. Easy, isn't it? Here, S stands for sample labeling. A is a reminder to ask for test prerequisites. F for fresh needle assurance. E stands for ensure infection control. And D for discuss details. Remembering the acronym Safe-Diagnostics can help you recall the key points for a safe diagnostic lab experience. Let us understand each point one by one. The first one, starting with S, that stands for sample labeling. When providing a sample for testing, it is crucial to ensure proper sample labeling. Make sure your name, age, gender, and other necessary details are accurately mentioned on the sample container, which can either be a blood vial or a fluid container. This ensures that your sample is correctly identified and processed, reducing the chances of any error. Also, you will be shocked to know that a majority of errors in any lab in the world happen due to mislabeling. So this small step will definitely go a long way. Secondly, coming to A, that stands for ask for test prerequisites. Before giving your sample, it is essential to be aware of any specific requirements for the test that you need. Certain tests may require fasting while others don't. Some require an early morning sample, whereas some require an evening one. Some might require you to wait for a few hours after waking up, and many might also need you to do a test after a certain time of finishing your meal. In my experience, following these instructions laid out by the lab are absolutely critical for an accurate report. So ask away and make sure that the test requirements or prerequisites are correctly followed before scheduling a sample collection. The third in the mnemonic is F, that stands for fresh needle assurance. You must always ensure that the needle that is being used is a sealed one, and in simpler terms is a clean, fresh, new needle. Our team follows stringent infection control measures, including using sealed needles for each and every patient. Reused needles can be catastrophic to your health, so please never miss out on this crucial point. Fourth in the mnemonic is E, that is ensure that the phlebotomist is using and following the correct infection control protocols. Our phlebotomists are trained professionals who adhere to strict infection control protocols. They wear gloves, use sterilized equipment, and maintain a very clean environment while they test you. You can have peace of mind knowing that we take every precaution to keep you safe. Please ensure that these infection control protocols are followed, as many unwell persons visit any lab for their tests who would have probably sampled before you. And as for home collections, the phlebotomists who are visiting your house have obviously gone to other places as well before coming to yours. So more so the reason that you should be more aware and more careful with observing these infection control protocols. Lastly, we have D, that is safe D. D is for discuss all details. By this, what we mean is that ask for the time in which the report will be ready, ask for the mode in which it will be shared. Will it come on your WhatsApp, your email, or will you get a hard copy? Also give necessary details like your medical history, like your doctor's prescription. Have you had a fainting episode in the past when you've given your sample? Or if the patient is in the pediatric age group, because a lot of times labs do prefer for the patient to come into the lab or have a special pediatric team that draws the sample. So guys, always keep in mind Safe D, where S is sample labeling, A is ask for prerequisites, F is fresh needle assurance, E is ensure infection control, D is discuss details. Wherever and whenever and however you or your loved ones test, please do remember this and trust me, you will not regret it. Thank you.